Hey guys, welcome to a new episode on the channel. Well, this is not an unboxing. This is more like a, how do I say? More like a testing review, basically. So I will be using my Note 20 right here to do speed tests. I'm going to use my Note 10 Plus 5G, my wife's iPhone. I believe this is iPhone 13 or 14. Anyways, this is the CAX80 modem with the router built in. I will be doing a couple tests. One, I will be testing the built-in router itself, see what speed I can get. Of course, with my smartphones and then in the house. And then I will also test it without upgrading the firmware, because primarily I had bought the CAX30s. It was great. I was getting great speed. This is like, it was like 300 something. This one is like 400 something, like going up to like 500. So after doing the firmware on the 30s, the CAX30s, I was not able to get the speed that I was initially getting. I was getting close to the 1 gig because I have the 1 gig network plan. But I'm going to test this without doing the firmware update to see how reliable it is. Because on paper, this thing is a beast. But I want to see how accurate those numbers are. So that's what I'm going to do. I wanted to show you the device, what it looks like. And on the side, it doesn't really have nothing but the name down here. And then grill on top. The network stuff are right here. And then same thing over here. In the back, this is where all the stuff are. Like, you have a reset button. You have on and off for the LED, which is nice. That way, if you don't want the LED on, you can turn it off. That's nice. You have a multi-gig 2.5/1 gig port right here. And then you have those two ports. You can do the aggregate. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the aggregate, you can go up to, push it all the way to the 6 gig, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I'd have to double check. But all of these ports, I believe they support the 1.5 gig. And then you have a USB 3 port right here. And then you have the coax cable. This is where it linked to the house. And then you have the AC adapter port right here, or the DC port. But my friend has multiple of these, so he gave me this one to test. So I'm gonna test it, but I don't know what really come in the box beside what he gives me right here, the cable to plug it in. And then this is, well, to give it power, of course, on the wall. And then I have this Ethernet cable. This is CAT6. So the router built in this is the AX6000, and it goes up to 6 gigs, which is what it states on the website. And the whole unit, it can support up to 2,500 square feet, like it can cover. So this is a DOCSIS 3.1, of course, and 32/8 channel bonding in there. So all of the activation and setting up, they can all be done on the app, the NETGEAR app. So that's what I'm gonna test. But let me show you what I'm working with. SB6190, so that's what I'm using. But I have the NETGEAR mesh satellite system right here. So I plan also on testing the CAX80 with this as well. Hopefully my friend allow me to hold on to it for a little while. That way after doing some tests, I want to keep testing it to see really after a month, 2 months, 3 months, how great is the speed, how reliable it is. Because I want to be genuine and help you guys out with those devices. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time on the new one. So take care.